Welcome in everyone to the Moore Fitness Center as we are moments away from tipping off here between the Milligan Buffaloes and your CIU Rams. Go ahead and get started with starters here tonight. First starting with the visiting Milligan College Buffaloes. Number 0, Bailey Berry. Number 11, Lily Griffith. Number 12, Hannah Wyrick. Number 21, Kaylee Goss. And number 43, Haley Paget. Now the starters for your Rams. Number 1, Larissa Lee. Number 5, Jordan Spurl. Number 11, Tiona Walls. Number 23, Hannah Treywick. And number 32, Quinika Howard. Stay tuned as we are moments away from tip-off. We'll rejoin you in a moment.
And from Lexington, South Carolina, number 23, Hannah Trawick. And from Anderson, South Carolina, number 32, Juanita Howard. The CIU Rams are coached by Temple Elmore and assisted by Fred Higgins and Arnett Hatfield.
Exactly. It's going to roll down to the calf. It's going to go down to the library. Yeah. Welcome back into tonight's game as tip-off is moments away here between Buffaloes and your Rams, and the Buffs win the opening tip-off as they will get to work here on offense. Milligan moving the ball around, trying to score the first points of the game here. Three-point attempt, and good, made by Lily Griffith. Griffith opening up with a three-pointer there for Milligan. Now CIU gets a chance to answer and draw within this lead, this early lead by Milligan. Shot up and fouled in the process. That will be number 21, Kaylee Goss on the foul, and it'll be shooting two here for Jordan Spurl. First free throw good there for Spurl as her second's on the way. Little defensive adjustments there made by the Rams before the second free throw, and here it comes. Second one good from Spurl. Now Milligan having another opportunity to score here. Rams showing pressure, but Milligan's able to get it across half court. Here come the Buffaloes. Buffalo's almost losing possession there, but regaining. Haley Paget over to Griffith. Back to Paget. To Bailey Berry now. Back outside to Goss. 1 second on the shot clock, and that shot will go wide. That'll be Hannah Wyrick's shot, and it'll be a turnover as CIU will regain possession of the ball. Quinnica Howard to inbound for the Rams. Howard to Lee. Lee to Tiona Walls. Over to Howard, inside to Trawick with a shot, and no good there as it bounces right off the top of the rim. Hannah Wyrick to Bailey Berry now, inside. And that'll be a foul called on CIU as Kaylee Goss went up for a shot. Number 32, Quinnica Howard on the foul. And Goss will be shooting two here. quick break there in the commentary. We'll get started back here as Milligan has jumped out to a 6-point lead over the Rams here early. CIU getting back to work. Hannah Trawick down low, shot no good, recovered by Jordan Spurl. Her shot up and good, 2 points for Spurl. Spurl just 20 points away from 1,000 points on her career before this game. She's off to a very good start. 4 here tonight so far. Subs coming in here for both teams. Kanaya Watkins coming on for the Rams as Mallory Talent comes on for Milligan. Milligan inside to Haley Paget. Paget, and that'll be a foul called on the Rams as Paget was looking to drive towards the net. And they will shoot 2 points here. Excuse me, they'll inbound the ball here. Foul on Kanaya Watkins of CIU. Milligan with a fresh 20 seconds on the clock here. Goss now with the ball down low to Paget, back out to Berry. Berry driving, has a lane. Her layup will be no good, and it will remain in Milligan possession. About 10 seconds here left on the shot clock for Milligan to work with. As Wyrick will inbound, almost lost the ball. Haley Goss. And that'll still remain Buffalo ball with 4 seconds on the shot clock left. They're going to have to make this one quick. A shot there by Talent. Be no good as Rams charge back down the court. Kanaya Watkins looking for some room. She's going to slow things down and opt to pass it out, and the ball is passed over the half court line. And that'll be a violation as Milligan will take over possession. Fourteen fouls on CIU, 1 on Milligan, as the Buffaloes look to get back started here. Baxter with a 3-point attempt, no good. Jordan Spurl with the rebound. Quinnica Howard taking her time. To Larissa Lee. Now to Trawick, inside to Spurl. Shot by Spurl, 2 points there for Spurl. That's going to be 6 points on the night so far for Spurl. Milligan gets back to work here. Goss. Shot by Talent, no good. She gets her own rebound. She dishes it over to Baxter. Baxter with a shot attempt, and she will be fouled by Kanaya Watkins. Watkins not happy about that call. But nonetheless, Baxter will be shooting 2. Justice Mazik coming in for Kanaya Watkins after that foul. And Lauren Baxter to attempt 2 free throws. First one good by Baxter. Second quick one from Baxter, and that's good as Lakeland Malovich will check into the game for Hannah Trawick for CIU. Jordan Spurl inbounding there for Quinnica Howard, and the Rams get back to work trying to cut this lead down before the first quarter expires. Howard looking inside to Spurl. Quick move by Spurl, and the shot will be no good as the Rams will deflect the ball out of bounds, and it'll turn over to Milligan. Alexis Ross checking in here for CIU as Milligan heads back down the court. Talent now. Over Romanis. Inside. Baxter now. Over to Weddle. Rams playing stout D here. Wilson's shot, no good, as the Rams will come up with a rebound. Quinnica Howard leading the charge here for the Rams. Malovich mishandles the basketball, but the Rams will keep possession with about 15 seconds left here on the shot clock.
He wants you down there.
Rams recovering the ball. Rams looking to go inside, but unable to as it is knocked out. And a substitution taking place. I believe that was number 45 for Milligan, Baxter, coming into play. And it is brought back in by the Rams with Austin, number 3. And shot taken by Sproul again. Sproul looking to continue her streak that she is on with points for the Rams, keeping them close within this game with Milligan. And it will be a CIU throw-in as well. Given to Mazik. Sproul getting the ball back, giving it to Austin. With Mazik going for the 3, and it just bounces off. Recovered by Milligan, and as they go down, looks like number 45 Baxter gives it to number 43 Paget. Going back wide, looking for a lane. Number 50 Talent goes up, misses, and it's recovered by Austin for CIU. Going back down the lane, given to number 40 Ross. Back to number 44, Malovich, and just misses. It'll be a Milligan ball again. Talent commanding her team with 40 seconds left in this first half. They are looking for just a few extra points, and it just misses Wilson's shot. Austin now commanding her team, trying to look for an opening, looking for anything to happen, being very skillful with their moves, and just bounces off. Teams unable to just make something in these last few seconds. Another foul occurred quickly, this one by Mazik. And several substitutions taking place with number 41, Rogers, coming in for Milligan, and number 1, Lee, coming in for CIU with number 43, Paget, to take, I believe it is, 2 shots. And she makes both of them, furthering the lead to 6. Bring the ball back into play. Rams trying to play fast. Lots of close passing, looking for an opening to take. Ross decides pull up and just misses. Recovered by the Milligan Buffaloes, but it ends into the first, 16-10. And going into the second, it looks like Milligan will do a mass substitution as well. And we will be back for the second quarter. Lineups coming into the second quarter. It looks like you have number 0, Barry from Milligan, with number 12, Wyrick. Let's see, that's number 21 goes, number 43, Paget, and I believe that's a 41 with Rogers. For the Rams, it's relatively the same lineup, but this time you have Treywick in for Malovich, and also number 11, Walls, back into the starting lineup. And I apologize, I missed the basket on that one for Milligan. And the Rams looking for something. Milligan playing great defense, intercepting the ball there. Looking to extend their lead with another basket made by number 21 goes, and CIU will take a timeout, trying to get things together as things look to be running away from them at the moment. But CIU is known to let those happen, where they'll play close, let things get away a little bit, and then bring it back. CIU's lineup for this one, you have number 23, Treywick, number 40, Ross, number 11, Walls, number 32, Howard, and number 1, Lee. You have Walls going in for the layup and gets it easily with Milligan trying to work it back down with Wyrick, looking for something. Giving it to number 21 goes, trying to get the pass in and gets knocked out. And it will be a Milligan throw-in to be taken by Wyrick. Given to number 11. Goes looking to try again, but Treywick is there to recover for the Rams, get the rebound with Howard commanding the team now with Lee giving it back to her, to Ross. Ross taking the shot, and it just bounces off. Milligan recovering the rebound. The Rams not really doing much on their own rebound, as Milligan is not doing much on theirs as well. Both teams just kind of letting the other team get it, not really playing under the basket so much. Milligan trying right there. Had get unable to capitalize with it. Ross trying to get around the defense, opts to go to Howard, who goes to Lee. Back to Howard with a good idea, but unable to capitalize there. The Rams having plenty of opportunities, they just can't sink it, with another three-point opportunity by number 11, Griffith, for Milligan, just misses. And we get Walls with 2 points there, closing the gap for the Rams. Good stop, or good steal by Ross, getting it to Lee, giving the Rams another opportunity. Rams setting play together. Substitutions about to take place for both teams, and another 2 points for Ross. Rams starting to close it again, still playing decent defense and keeping them away from layups, forcing them to do the long three-point shots. Milligan not scared of that, but also not scared to go into the paint for it as well. Lee back to Ross, to Howard, playing on the perimeter. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Getting it inside to Treywick, who takes the shot, and it just bounces off. Milligan trying to do some fast-paced action, getting it in there, looking for driving the lane. Bounces off with Howard recovering. Howard moving it up, getting it to number 11, Walls, looking for something. Unable to get it, but gets the foul. So it will be 2 points with lots of substitutions taking place. For the Rams, you have Sproul coming in, who's closing in on 1,000 points in her career, as well as number 44, Malovich. For Milligan, you had a couple of substitutions taking place. I'll get to those here in a second as I try to maintain the clock as well. No, they did not go for two. It'll be taken from out of bounds. Walls with the ball, giving it to Sproul. Sproul going in, and it just bounces out. Number 21 goes, giving it to number 50, Talent. Number 12, Wyrick gives it back to Talent. Back to goes to Wyrick. Back to goes, trying to move through the defense for a quick layup. Malovich with the ball with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. gives it to Lee. Lee getting it to Howard. Howard taking the three-point shot. It just misses. Milligan for the rebound, giving it to Wyrick. Wyrick trying to drive the lane, draws the defense off, gives it to Goes. Goes takes an opportunity as well. Lee goes in to try to get it. Wyrick gets it out for a grip, though, with number 41, Rogers, giving it to Goes. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Looking for something. Tries to go in. Gets tripped up is Wyrick. And it goes down. Looks like it'll be a jump ball in favor of, I believe, Milligan. And Talent takes the shot, almost goes in, but it bounces off. Howard and Sproul there to make the recovery for the Rams. Howard to Lee, back to Howard. Going inside, good idea, another 2 points. Rams closing it down. Lee taking advantage of a weak defense on that left side as they were playing man in that moment, it looked. Wyrick with the ball from Milligan to Talent. Talent going outside for Goes. Goes for the three. Misses. Howard there to recover the rebound. To Malovich. To Sproul. Sproul looking for help to Howard. To Lee. Lee taking the shot, and it just bounces out. Weddle gives it to Wyrick. I apologize, that's been Weddle all along. Goes is in there. And bounces off. Malovich gives it to Howard, and Howard leads the team back down onto the Milligan side to try to get some more points with Walls going for a three. Bounces off. Sproul goes for another opportunity, gets fouled, and I believe will be going to the free throw line for two. And you have a couple substitutions taking place for the Rams, where you have number 33, Carter, coming in, as well as number 0, Bell, and number 3, Austin. So you still have Sproul and Malovich out there as well. Sproul making her first free throw. And let's see if she can make her second one to bring her that much closer to 1,000 on her career. And she gets it. Nope, never mind. I did not see what happened. It is the Milligan ball, though, with number 15 holding on to it, Wilson. To number 40, Weddle. Gives it to number 3, Ramines. Going inside to Talent. And close call, recovered by number 45, Baxter. Going inside, Talent wide open, misses the layup though, recovered by Sproul, who gives it to number 0, Bell. To Austin, back to Bell. To Carter. To Bell. Trying to find something. Talent goes to knock it out, or steal it, but it goes out of bounds, and you'll have a couple substitutions taking place for Milligan as well, with number 11, 0, and 43. Number 43 being Paget, number 11 being Griffith, and 0 being Barry coming back into play. You still have out there number 15, Wilson, and foul taking place, and number 3, Ramines as well out there from Milligan. Goes out of bounds. It's a Ram ball. Sproul gives it to Austin. Back to Sproul. Sproul. And looks like we'll have a jump ball again. CIU throwing. Gives it to Sproul. Sproul going up and unable. 15 with the push, 15 being Wilson. And we'll have Jordan Sproul going to the line. Makes the first one. And just misses the second one. Recovered by Milligan. Number 11, Griffith. Stolen by Sproul, who also gets the layup. Another 2 points for her. Almost intercepted by Carter by CIU. She comes running into our booth, but it goes out for a Milligan throw-in with number 12, Wyrick, coming back into play as well for Milligan with number 11, Griffith.
Go, north and south, go.
Throwing in to Wyrick. Wyrick being challenged by Bell. Carter challenging number 15, Wilson, passing it inside. And number, I believe that's 43, Paget gets the 2 points there, untying the lead back in favor of Milligan. Going inside, Sproul with an opportunity, and second foul by number 15, Wilson on Sproul. Sproul goes back to the line, and you'll have number 40, Weddle, coming back into play for number 15, Wilson, trying to be conservative with the players that are starting to rack up some fouls. Sproul makes her first one. And misses her second. Griffith with the ball to Wyrick. Wyrick to Baxter, going wide with a really hard pass to number 40, Weddle. Trying to get back inside. Bell intercepts that one. Bell playing very hard lately and very well too. Sproul shot overshoots with number 0 for Milligan Berry, being challenged by Austin and Carter to knock it out for CIU. CIU gets the ball with 15 seconds left in the half. Bell with the ball, commanding her team, looking for a play to develop to get some extra points in there, and she draws the foul with 4 seconds left, and I believe that will go to the line. We'll see number 3, Romines, coming into play for number 12, Wyrick. And Bell for CIU will go to the line to shoot 2. Missing the first one. Hoping to be able to tie as we go into halftime. Both teams not shooting the best they can. And missing the second one too. 3 seconds left to see what Milligan can do for it. And that will be the end of the second quarter. We'll be at halftime. Milligan 24, CIU 23. See you in the second half.
Welcome back in, everyone, to the Moore Fitness Center in Columbia, South Carolina. After an exciting first half, competitive first half between these two teams, it'll be 24-23 heading in to the second half. Milligan getting the ball back for the first half, or second half, excuse me. Looking to extend this 1-point lead here, and we will, right out of the gates, get a foul. Foul will be on Jordan Spurl, as Milligan will get started again. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Ball comes loose down in the post, no good, and Milligan will get the ball back. Driving, shot, and that one will go in for Milligan. 3-point lead here for the Buffaloes. Quinnica Howard now looking to orchestrate the offense for the Rams. Tiona Walls wanted a 3-point attempt, but opted not for it. And Jordan Spurl will get 2 more points there. She is 5 points away from 1,000 points on her career. Ram teammates really want to see her get that tonight. No one more deserving, as Milligan comes right back down the court and gets another layup. 2 points there for Milligan. 28-25. Larissa Lee with a 3-point shot, and she'll drain the 3 points. Larissa Lee tying the game up at 28 all. Milligan coming back out. Over to Griffith. Griffith looking to make a move here to Paget. Now to Wywick. Back to Paget. Now over to Griffith. Driving. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And they'll just have to throw it up there, and that will be no good. Wyrick's shot bounced just off the inside of the rim as Quinnica Howard heads back down the court. Tiona Walls. She'll make a move, and she'll be called for traveling before she can go any further, and Milligan will get the ball back. Milligan seeing heavy pressure from the Rams, having a hard time advancing the ball past half court. 2 seconds left before they do so. They will. Now, Lily Griffith will fire a shot from three-point land. No good. Hannah Treywick on the other end to receive the rebound. Larissa Lee to Quinnica Howard. Howard to Lee. Inside to Spurl. Back to Howard, and Howard will lose control of that one as it'll go out of bounds near the CIU bench. And Milligan will head back out with it. Hannah Wyrick coming out for Milligan. Again, CIU employing heavy defense in the midcourt area. And she will step out of bounds. That was Lily Griffith who will step out of bounds on the baseline. And the Rams will get the ball back. 28-28 all still here after that 3-point shot from Larissa Lee to tie the game up for the Rams. Howard now inside to Spurl. Spurl back out to Tiona Walls. Shot off the backboard and in for Walls to take the lead for CIU. Rams pressing now. Bailey Berry for Milligan. Over to Wywick. Wywick trying to set a screen. Over to Griffith driving. Back to Wywick. Over to Bailey Berry. 6 points on the shot clock for the Buffaloes. Wywick shot off the back of the rim, and Quinnica Howard is there for the rebound. Howard driving to Tiona Walls. Walls to Lee. Spurl with the shot off the inside of the rim and out. And looks like Milligan will get the ball back here after that possession by the Rams. Griffith to Bailey Berry. Berry looking to create a screen there, but no good. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Milligan. Inside, and she'll be called for traveling. That's number 21, Kaylee Goss, who is called for traveling there under the rim, and CIU will get another chance here to extend the lead after the 2-point bank board shot by Tiona Walls. Howard to Lee, back to Howard. Shot off the rim, and Tiona Walls will get the ball back, but that'll be a no good there as Jordan Spurl recovers. Howard back down to Spurl. Spurl's shot, no good, as Milligan will come up back with the basketball. Hannah Wyrick down low, and that's 2 points there for Milligan. They will tie the game up 30-all. Walls to Larissa Lee, 3-point attempt. It'll bounce right off the inside of the rim and out of bounds as the Rams will regain possession. Fresh 20 seconds on the shot clock for CIU. As Howard looks inbound down near the baseline. Lee with a shot from 3 points, no good, but Renee Carter comes up with a rebound for the Rams. That'll be a fresh 20 seconds on the clock there for CIU again. Howard to Carter. Carter loses control, but jumps right back on it. It'll be a jump ball. And this ball will be Milligan basketball. Oh, correction, Milligan got the jump ball back at the beginning of this half, so it is actually CIU's ball. Table error there, but the refs are discussing. I do believe it's going to be CIU basketball. Nine seconds here for the Rams. After that jump ball, a quick inside to Renee Carter. Her shot, no good, as the Buffaloes will regain possession and look to and that'll go out of bounds. The CIU will recover. Number 40, Callie Weddle, coming in for Milligan. Larissa Lee taking their time with Quinika Howard. Howard to Carter, and that shot will go off the backboard, but she'll be fouled in the process by number 21, Kaylee Goss. Renee Carter now shooting two. Carter's second shot good to reclaim the lead, 31-30. CIU, Milligan subbing a few players off here as Mallory Talent gets it up. Back to Talent. Rams showing stout defense at half court so far this half, making it very difficult for Milligan to advance the ball, and Renee Carter will be foul, Lily Griffith. Lily Griffith going up for a shot as Carter was called on a foul there, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Griffith's first free throw good to tie things up 31-all. With a second shot, no good. Jordan Spurl with the rebound. Larissa Lee. Now to Quinika Howard. Back to Lee, now over to Spurl. Howard with a three-point attempt. No good, but Tiona Walls will come up with a rebound. And her shot will be no good as Jordan Spurl will get 2 points. And she gets ever closer to that 1,000 career point mark, as she is now just 4 points away. Excuse me, 3 points away from the 1,000 point mark. Steal by Quinika Howard. And layup good by Howard, and CIU jumping out to a 4-point lead. Feel the momentum shifting in this one as Milligan tries to reorganize here on offense and get any type of points here. Lily Griffith now over to Talent. She will drive. No shot, and there'll be a foul called on Lakeland Malovich. And stout defense there by the Rams as Talent ran into 3 defenders. Regained the rebound, but was fouled by Lakeland Malovich in the process. Paget, first free throw good. Paget, second free throw good. Buffaloes draw within 2 of the Rams. 3 team fouls for CIU, 1 for Milligan. Howard, and she will be called for traveling. The turnover going Milligan's way. Talent. Over to Weddle now. Back over to Talent. Talent looking to move things around. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Milligan, but it won't matter as number 43, Haley Paget, will be called for traveling, and it'll be a CIU basketball. Rams looking to extend this lead here as Larissa Lee wanted to pull up there for a 3, but decided not to. Howard down to Spurl. Spurl with a shot, but she'll be fouled in the process. Again, Spurl is 3 points away from 1,000 career points. She has a chance to draw within 1 of that mark here with 2 free throws. First one good. Rams extend the lead to 3. Spurl's second shot, good, and she is 1 away from 1,000. 37-33, CIU leads. Kanaya Watkins checking in for the Rams. Milligan moving the ball around. 3-point attempt here, and no good. That'll sail right over the net. Rams back on the offensive. Howard taking her time. Looking to set things up here for the Rams. Kanaya Watkins. Back over to Howard. Watkins looking for options here. Down to Lakeland Malovich. Her shot is good. 2 points for Malovich. 39-33 CIU. Steal by Kanaya Watkins after an errant pass by Milligan. Kanaya Watkins wanted to drive and lay up, but she'll dish it off to Tiona Walls. 2 points for Walls. Timeout called by Milligan. We'll rejoin you after the break. We welcome you back in here to the Moore Fitness Center in Columbia, South Carolina. A brief timeout from Milligan. The Rams are putting on a display of firepower, leading the Buffaloes 41-33. Milligan looking for any type of points here on this drive. Down low, very risky pass, but Kaylee Goss gets it done. 2 points there for Milligan, 35-41. Howard now looking to set things up here. Over to Watkins. Watkins to Spurl. Spurl with a layup, and that ball goes right out of the net. Just pinballs in between the rim. And Jordan Spurl will be denied those 2 points for now. Lily Griffith inside to Paget, and her shot no good, but will go out of bounds and remain in Milligan possession. 17 seconds on the shot clock for the Buffaloes to work with. Side to Paget. She'll go into Goss, and Goss looking around for help here. It'll be Bailey Berry. Decided not to take that three-point shot, and that'll be a shot by Kaylee Goss. Those 2 points will be good. With a tough layup there. Going through 2 Rams to do so. Quinnica Howard with a jump shot right off the front of the rim, and Milligan will recover the ball, but Kanaya Watkins will foul in the process with 2.1 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Take a short timeout here for Milligan player to put her shoe back on.
Her shoe, it's just her shoe.
Milligan with 2 seconds left to go. They'll just let it drain out as we head into quarter number 4. And we'll take a brief break and rejoin you in a moment for the fourth and final quarter of this contest. Welcome back into the Moore Fitness Center as Milligan will get this fourth quarter started here for us. Looking to cut into this CIU lead. Shot, three-point attempt, no good, and that ball will go out of bounds, and CIU will be awarded the turnover. Lakeland Malovich. Down low to Jordan Spurl. Shot no good for Spurl. Kira Austin will battle, and there'll be a jump ball called. And CIU will regain possession of the basketball as Milligan just had an inbound at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And they will have another chance to get things going here. Kira Austin now to Jordan Spurl. Spurl will try and shoot the ball, but she'll be bodied up by a Milligan defender. And The officials will determine that it will be Milligan basketball, as it will be a jump ball. Milligan outside now, driving, and there'll be a foul called on Quinique Howard as she slapped away the basketball, but the officials indicate that it will be a foul. Kaylee Goss will attempt 2 points after that foul. Goss' second shot no good, as Howard will gain the rebound for the Rams. Now Watkins to Howard. Howard to Watkins again, inside of Lakeland Malovich. Malovich's shot off the rim. Jordan Sproul with a rebound. Almost layup there as the basketball pinballed again inside the rim. And CIU being denied another member of the 1,000-point club as Milligan comes right back down the court, draws within one with a layup by number 12, Hannah Wyrick. Foul on by number 11, Lily Griffith of Milligan, and Quinique Howard will score the basket and head to the line to shoot one more. A free throw no good by Howard as Milligan will recover the rebound. To Griffith. Now back to Goss. Bailey with a nice drive and a layup to draw yet again within one to CIU. Kira Austin to Watkins. Watkins to Spurl. To Malovich. Shot no good by Malovich. Rebound by Jordan Spurl, and there'll be another rebound. Spurl with 2 points. That is 1,000 points. 1,000 career points for Jordan Spurl. Congratulations to grad student Jordan Spurl for 1,000 points in her career. It's been a spectacular career as she joined the team in 2017, 2018, and she has impressed each season, being a key player for the Rams, a key starter. What a career for Jordan Spurl. Milligan now after that timeout by CIU to celebrate their newest 1,000-point club member, and they'll get back to work at the task at hand, trying to win this basketball game. CIU only having one conference win this year, looking for their second, and there'll be a foul called on CIU. 47-44 here. Your Rams leading. 6:30 left to play. Milligan looking for points here on this possession. Now it's off the rim, and Milligan will recover possession after a tussle on the far side. Fresh 20 seconds for the Buffaloes to work with. Batted away. CIU will recover the turnover. Howard's shot no good, and there'll be another tussle near the baseline. There'll be a foul called on Milligan. That'll be number 50, Mallory Talent, on the foul. Basket by Renee Carter as CIU keeps extending this lead now to 5 points to keep Milligan at bay. The winding minutes here in this fourth quarter. We're now under 6 minutes in this ball game. Hard-fought ball game. And there'll be a travel by CIU, and that'll be a turnover for the Buffs. Sade Bell on the rebound, heading back down to the other end of the court. Bell going fast, dishes it over. Shot there by Kanaya Watkins. And the Rams go 51-44 with just about 5 minutes to go in this contest. Rams getting another opportunity to increase this lead. Milligan employing a full court press there, it looked like, but CIU seeing that, taking a timeout to discuss things before resuming play. We'll be back with you in a moment. Welcome back as the Rams taking a timeout there to discuss things. As Kanai Watkins inbounds to Renee Carter. Watkins almost losing control of the basketball, but regaining there. Jordan Spurl taking their time. Bell for the Rams looking to get things moving here for CIU. Kanai Watkins driving. Watkins with a shot. No good, but Bell there for the rebound. She'll lay up the basketball, and that'll be 53-44 CIU. 9-point lead here. CIU playing with a lot of energy tonight. There'll be a foul called here on CIU. Sharday Bell, the culprit. 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Excuse me, they will shoot 2 as CIU has 5 team fouls. So they will get the bonus.
I thought it was on the side. I saw him put the side.
She made a free throw. Yeah, I got it.
Second free throw there for Milligan is good, as now will be Kanaya Watkins. Pass almost out of bounds by Kira Austin. Sharday Bell. Bell to Austin. Austin to Spurl. Spurl driving. Layup there for Jordan Spurl. Extending the lead here for the Rams. And notching 23 total points on the day. She is your points leader by far, as Tiona Walls is second behind and with 8 points. Milligan driving, and that'll be good from Griffith. Milligan's point leader, Kaylee Goss, here in this game with 15 points. A host of Milligan shooters with points here tonight. Shooting very well. Jordan Spurl now inside to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins with the shot and off the backboard and the rim. But that will ultimately come back down. And that'll be a pass, or attempted pass by Goss, but Rams in the way, but there'll be a foul called on CIU. A little extracurricular there. And Goss will go to the line to shoot 2.
Howard, in for the Rams.
First free throw good for Milligan. Second attempt by Goss, and that'll be her second good free throw with 5 points separating CIU and Milligan. CIU trying to hold on in this last 3 minutes for their second conference win of the year. Watkins looking to get things going here for CIU. To Howard, now back to Bell. Bell back to Howard. Howard with the shot at the top with 1 second left on the shot clock. Howard giving CIU a 7-point lead here with about 2 minutes left to go in this ball game. Milligan now with a pass down low, but be called there by the refs, and they'll get a restart near the baseline. Driving, and that'll be swatted away by Renee Carter, as Howard will slow things down and look to get things set up here for CIU. Watkins now driving, and the ball will go out of bounds as she mishandles it there. Milligan will have an opportunity to cut this lead back down. CIU playing with a lot of energy here tonight. First home game in the last week and a half. glad to be back home in familiar confines. Swatted away by Jordan Spurl. That pass, and now Chardre Bell down to Spurl. Spurl with a layup. Another 2 points there for Spurl. That'll be 25 on the night. Minute 20 here to go from the Moore Fitness Center, Columbia, South Carolina, the campus of Columbia International University, as Bailey Berry will shoot. And that'll be a scuffle underneath the net. Ultimately, CIU will regain possession of that ball. Watkins. Minute left here to play from the Moore Fitness Center. Chardre Bell getting cornered there, but getting it out to Renee Carter, as Carter will be fouled. She will head to the line to shoot two. Excuse me, not to shoot two. They are not in foul trouble, but they will re-inbound the ball on the near side near the CIU bench. 20 seconds here on the shot clock. And that'll be a turnover by CIU, and Milligan will head back down the court as Lily Griffith will score the basket and head to the line to shoot one more. Milligan looking to draw closer to the CIU lead. That was a big turnover there at the end, and foul by Kanaya Watkins, giving CIU an opportunity, Milligan an opportunity to get one more point. That'll bounce right off the rim as Quinnica Howard will recover. Howard will be fouled by Gose. Be 14 fouls for Milligan, 5 for CIU. Milligan just one team foul away from the bonus. CIU will line up here in a formation to inbound this basketball. Down to Howard. Howard will be fouled after crossing midcourt. That'll be number 11, Lily Griffith, on the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Howard's first shot no good. One more shot here to come. Howard's second shot good. And Milligan will take a 30-second timeout here. We will rejoin you in this tight contest after the break. Welcome back in. Milligan trying to tie this ball game up with about 35 seconds left to go. Bailey Berry's shot will be batted away by Quinnica Howard. 32 seconds left to go here for CIU. Milligan. Shot no good by Milligan, and Quinnica Howard will head back down the court. She'll be fouled in the process. Going down, she'll head to the line to shoot two. 60-52 here, your Rams lead, looking to close this one out. An exciting night for the Rams with their senior starter, Jordan Spurl, hitting the 1,000 career points mark, and potentially the icing on the cake, winning this one against conference foe Milligan College. Quinnica Howard's second shot, no good, and Milligan will regain possession of the basketball. And they will most likely advance the ball to half court after this timeout. Welcome back. 24 seconds left here to go in this contest. Milligan inbounding. Advancing the ball up court. Shot, no good. Tiona Walls with the rebound, and she'll be fouled. 18 seconds left to go here. That stands between CIU and a victory tonight.
I'm supposed to tell you that they want We Are the Champions at the end of the game.
Tiona Walls with first free throw. Good there, 61-52.
That's one.
Second shot, good. And Milligan will take another timeout as they want to discuss their options here. And they'll take a break to do that, and we will take a break with them. We'll be right back in a moment. Welcome back in here. Milligan discussing their options there, coming back in 15 seconds. Milligan with the shot. There'll be a foul on the Rams. Number 44.
Foul on Renee Carter.
Yes, excuse me. 33, Renee Carter. First shot good for Milligan.
We Are the Champions, like a long intro.
Second shot good. CIU will look to take a timeout here. 30-second timeout here. We'll take a quick break. Be back with you in a moment. .13 seconds here in this contest. Quinnica Howard to inbound to Larissa Lee. Larissa Lee will be fouled, and they will go to the line to shoot two. And Wyrick on the foul. CIU 12 seconds away from a victory here tonight. Second conference win of the season. Excuse me, third conference win of the season if it holds out. Eight seconds left. Milligan running out of options here. 10-point lead for CIU. And ball will pinball underneath the net as Quinnica Howard will let the clock drain out. And the Rams will win this one, 64-54.
Congratulations.
And we will be right back here with you in about 25 minutes for the men's installment of this rivalry between Milligan College and CIU.
crying, guys.
Hey, Scotty, just press the button. And it'll go to it. Is this headset ready to go? Yeah, just turn it up and it's good to go.
Excuse me.